Hey everyone, so this is my bathroom. It's really messy at the moment. I'll show you how messy in a second. The point of today's video is just like a life hack slash reminder of the importance of maintaining your supply of makeup, like knowing what's there, stock taking it, and also how you're going to display it, because that's going to affect how you use it. So 1 second and I'll show you the rest of the bathroom. Okay, so currently this is my bath. I know, sad state that it is. And the reason that some of these products, so that's just like skincare bath products, some Henry Thomas Ross, some fake tan, and then all that's Lush, and then just like my night retainer, I've got some dental tablets there. The reason they're in little boxes sitting in my tub is because my sinks are a little broken at the moment. So I'm not taking any risks. If stuff falls through like water, I don't want it to ruin my Lush. So then on the side, I've got some Lush moisturizer, and then just various hair products that I kind of rotate through, and they're there just basically for convenience. Then I've got some sort of low range, cheapy, but bulk palettes of eyeshadows sitting on there. I think they'll stay where they are because it's easy for me to turn around and grab them whilst I'm doing my makeup in the morning. And then to the side here, I have some fake tanners. They are conveniently placed, but I don't really use them. Look, the reason that they're sitting there is so that I know they're there and I have to look at them, because I actually have the goal of trying to get rid of them by using them also. And then some body moisturizers. Again, I've got all 3 body moisturizers sitting here waiting to be used. So I use them every day, and I've already gone through a really big tub, or almost, so that'll be, yeah, I'll get those finished eventually. Then on my windowsill, I have my toothpaste, which is in a really inconvenient location, but I need to address that. Here I have just some cotton pads, and space is an issue, so them being here is not convenient because I use these once a day. And then just on here, I have a little makeup container organizer. So I've got some old school lime crime pigments, the loose ones. Then the next drawer, some more, and then some other pigments from other brands. Then on the top here, I have, well, you can't really see, but a lot of this is Paula's Choice skincare. And I think if they're in more of a visible position, I would use them more often. Anyway, back over to the sink. So you have my primary makeup organizer stand here. I need to organize what's in these drawers, and potentially, I know some of these foundations, so the Stila one, this MAC one, what is this? NARS. I don't use them. The one that I really love is my Revlon Stay All Day foundation. So why do I have all these things up here? I'm going to do a serious cleanup today, and I'm going to start putting into storage some of the products that I'm not using. I don't want to throw out my Stila or my MAC. They're really good brands and they cost me a lot. So I'm going to just move them somewhere else and put the products I use every day quite frequently in prime positions. But also with the space that I have left over, I already have, if we go down to the next level, just here I have some more products that are just sitting here waiting. A lot of these are spares. Then you've got some stuff I got from the Priceline video from the other day when I did my skincare there, and my makeup. So stuff there that I need to sort out. Then this is the cupboard directly underneath the broken sink. And as you can see, there is a no-go zone directly under the sink, where as stuff falls down, you can already see there's a little bit of dampness there. So and that needs to be addressed. But the sink will get fixed, I imagine, this week or the next. And look at these perfumes just sitting up the back. I'm never going to use them. Like, what is that one at the back? I don't even know. I definitely have to have a reorganize. So this is the before, and I will show you the after just quickly on the top of the sink. I have my makeup brushes here, and the perfume that is sitting here. I really like the smell of it. What is it? I don't even know what it is. DKNY Be Delicious Skin Fresh Blossom. Unfortunately, it doesn't have staying power beyond like the second that you put it on your skin, then it just goes away. So I'm actually trying to use this every single day, and it's taking forever to use, but I have it sitting here, so I put like 10 sprays on every morning before I leave, and then I just go. So hopefully I'm going to finish that. But what I'm saying is this section here, you know, I've got some jojoba oil, some facial oils, lipsticks, brushes, etc. They're just going to stay there probably for now. But so yeah, this is the before. I'm so sorry how messy it is. Look at these brushes shoved into the corner. Not good enough. And then another layer. So much stuff. I actually think I may put some of it in my cupboard. So have a look in my cupboard in the hallway, just until the sink gets repaired. I don't want to risk having some makeup ruined. So I kind of have a bit of space on this shelf here. I've already got some skincare and hair care that's just sitting here waiting, so I'm going to add to that. Maybe remove the lamb's wool rug, and maybe remove those boxes of spare globes. And in the next few hours, I will get this all cleaned up, so bear with me and I'll see you in a second. Hi again. So it's been like an hour. I'm hot, I'm tired, a little emotional. Yeah, it's kind of hard sorting through everything you've got and then going, wow, I forgot I had this, and you know, what a waste. It's been sitting there and I haven't remembered that it's been there, and I haven't then had a chance to use it. So whilst it's been like hard to go, oh my gosh, look at all this stuff, and I've just forgotten about it, it's also kind of exciting, like, oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. I haven't even had a chance to try it. There's so many opportunities that are now here. So I'm going to give you a look at the after to see all the amazing changes I've made to my bathroom. So, drastic change here. This big makeup organizer used to sit there, and I found that I'd pull out the drawers and then hit, I had another one of these. This is removable. I had it sitting right here, and I'd pull out the drawer and it'd go bang onto the side, and it was so frustrating because it was me trying to fit everything up on the counter, and that's just, it's not possible. My counter is, you know, it's not small, but it's not big enough for just the makeup collection that I do have. So, okay, this is a primary station that I have on top of my counter. So I've organized the top so that I have a mix of lipsticks that I want to use more. So these two MACs I need to use more of. I got this this cheap Rimmel lipstick. It's a matte red that I need to use. This here is discontinued, and I've been told it's amazing. And look at that color. And I think that's matte too. Then I've got like some sample, quite luxurious perfumes that I got from Mecca. And I really want to go through those just so I don't have them anymore. I don't plan to purchase any more perfume. I've got enough, but I just want less stuff. And these products here, so bronzer, face powder, my normal foundation, a rice powder, and a Too Faced blush. Those are what I use every single day. Then you've got the skincare behind, Henry Thomas Roth. Then you've got some Paula's Choice. Then just at the back here, I've got my selection of mascaras, brow powders. This here, oh, I actually forgot, Chi Chi foundation. I don't need that. I don't really like it that much. Then at the back, you've got additional skincare. Then you've got my Fix Plus. So I use that in my application of makeup. This is also the makeup setting spray, which is from Skin Divania. Then my daily SPF. Then my daily deodorant. Yeah, so it was all basically there. I'm not going to go through everything, but you know, you've got your drawers here. So I've just got some eyeshadows I like to use, concealer. Then you move down, there's palettes and primer. More palettes and more products, some more lipsticks by Kat Von D. And then down the bottom, it's just kind of like a mismatch of things that I use randomly, so they can just stay there being messy. Then I actually sorted through my brushes, and I've thrown out quite a few that are just old, ruddy. Their time has passed. So these here are all eye-related brushes, and I want them here because I want to use them. And then I've got some samples that I kind of left over. I'm leaving them just sitting on the bench here because them sitting there in a mess is going to be motivation enough for me to fix that up. Then going on with the perfume that I've been using, I'm still planning to finish that off. Then I've got like an Estee Lauder Deluxe Sample perfume, which I want to also put a dent into. Then just like my normal products, you know, I'm trying to get rid of that bulk Dermaveen body moisturizer. Just some micellar water, then some cleanse off oil. And then my 2 different types of hand wash. They both got separate purposes. Now this here is a new addition to my bench top. It is big, but it seems to fit and it seems to work for now. This was actually sitting, oh, I've cut myself. This was actually sitting below the sink. And now I've got it on top and it's so great. I can see through it. I'm now organising the drawers according to what I want to use. So the top drawer is illuminators as well as just different bronzers. And there's my champagne pop. I love it. Within easy reach. Then the next drawer down is actually, next drawer down are some blushes and some more bronzers that I really want to start using. Got some NYX, some Stila, some MAC in there. Napoleon, I really want to try those out. Then the next drawer, so you can see it's sort of, drawers are obviously ordered according to importance. So the third drawer down, just some random palettes. I've got some Chi Chi illuminators. I never really use them. I'm not that sure about them. So let's have a look here. It's really pretty, I guess, but I'm a little unsure about Chi Chi. Then an old Urban Decay palette, which I really haven't used much. I got it on sale. Then my Anastasia contour kit, some Tarina Tarantino, that's a blush palette. Then my Naked Flushed. I've hit pan and mostly finished this off, but I want to finish it completely, just, you know, for the achievement. Next drawer are things that I don't really use. So I've got lashes because I just suck at applying them. Then the last drawer are all hair things, so boring law. Then if you have a look underneath the sink, look, it is a little messy. I did notice that the water isn't dripping, so the products should be safe underneath. I have my masks, some sunscreen, just, you know, my real go-to products for skincare. At the very back are the Lush products that I use off and on. And then obviously Q-tips within reach, gotta grab those. Then I've got all my perfumes at the front just so I can see what I have and I can use them, you know, according to my mood. I really want to start using these up completely. Then dental stuff, and at the very back are some, well, the rest of my collection of brushes that I don't really use so much. So they can just sit there, and then down the bottom you don't need to see. It's just like, you know, medicines and pads, boring. And then this cupboard, before I had one of, I had one of those in there. I actually cleared one out and it's sitting in my cupboard. I'll show you in a second. So this is just more of a storage cupboard, you know, boring stuff. That's my nail polish, and that is a job for another day, I think. Okay, and so the bath, I've now emptied it out, given it a bit of a clean. I have put some products just on the side here. These are real sort of body moisturizers and cleansers. I need to start using them, and having them sit here is going to encourage me to use them all up. Then over on the corner here, I have some face serums, some makeup brushes and lip glosses. I'll see how they go here. That's a trial. I found my Metal Mania palette in one of the cupboards, and I'm going to start using that again. Had that for a long time. Then my windowsill now, look, I've still got the toothpaste in the corner, but I've moved the moisturizers that were sitting on the side of the bath onto the windowsill, as well as the hair products. I've just had my hair treated with keratin. I don't know whether I'll need to use these products anymore, so they're kind of sitting there, you know, humming and hawing. And then in the corner here, I have another makeup organizer. I've got my Velour lips, the collection I got from Priceline the other day. I've got them there as an encouragement to start using them. Then my CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. Okay, and finally, the cupboard in my hallway. I've got a whole shelf now dedicated to just product storage. So What I've done is I've recycled or repurposed my Mecca parcel boxes. So when I've done online orders, they always, whatever I order comes in a nice Mecca box. I've been storing them in my shed because I can't throw them away because they're so gorgeous. And you know, they're hardy enough that you can use them for keeping things in. So as well as that, they're kind of stylish. So now I have all these boxes. So these boxes here are all additions. This was already here. This is just an IKEA box. So I've organised it. So the IKEA box has sort of hair and toiletries, that kind of stuff in there. Then along here is skincare, sort of face and body. So, you know, I've got like an Eve Pearl priming moisturiser. Then I've got my Proactive, O Cosmetics, Cetaphil, that sort of thing. Then moving to the side, I have 3 Mecca boxes full of makeup. So this is mostly made up of spares. So I've got a lot of sheet wipes for oiliness. And I've bought them in bulk in the past and they will get used eventually. They're sitting there now. I've got like 20 beauty blenders, fake ones of course. I don't like my Naked 3 palette. I just feel like it's just shimmery and there's not much pigment. So that's just going to sit there in the cupboard until I get rid of some of the makeup in my bathroom, hit pan, and then I'll start reintroducing what I have in the cupboard back into the bathroom. Then here I have some Innisfree, Revlon, Blah, Ben Nye, Boring, lots of lip glosses and lipsticks and just lots of stuff here. So, okay, my battery is running out on my camera. I hope this video has been helpful to you if you want to downsize or reorganize what you do have. It gives you a greater appreciation for what you have, and it's always important to express gratitude in your daily life. So I'll see you for my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.